Hello guys, welcome back. I'm playing with the black pieces against Junion. I didn't butcher it at all, the name. Junion. And a bunch of numbers. 2023, so he's nice. He's playing very well, and we're going with the exchange. And he's from this type of players that he really wants to stop my bishop development. I assume. No, he didn't. Let's just play the knight here. So we're wondering if he plays it. Okay, he is not. So I can play that, but we can develop here. To develop here, maybe he wants to push the pawn. I don't know. Let's see what he's gonna do. If he pushes the pawn, he'll come in here. He develops his knight here, so he really wants to castle. This bishop is strong. Maybe next move that or that. After castling, of course. So let's just play this. He's gonna castle. We're gonna play this to trade this bishop because this bishop is really annoying in that line. We're gonna trade the bishop. Problem? No, that's no problem. We can just trade. I don't think that's fine. We're going back here. Wait, is this? I don't think that's. No, we can just go back here and here. That's a move I wouldn't dare to play, but he's fine. He's totally fine. We can castle here. He's not threatening me at all with anything. Maybe this, but if he plays that, I'll just come here. Okay. He's threatening me somehow. So we can go here. We're just responding to his threats, which is this. Wait, I need to center myself like this, yeah. Now depends. Do I wanna trade off the bishops and play that? But then he plays this, so no. Here he just reopens his spin. We can. Should we be careful of this? Is the question. Do we attack him? Is the question 2. I don't want to attack him, but maybe we should. But then my structure is bad, so I really have to think. We really have to think. Where do we put the queen? Maybe we attack this, but it's not good. Let's just come here. Let's just play a6. Let's stop his bishop from moving. Of course, he's playing that. We can play this. We can play this. Let's develop the rook. That's totally normal move as well. If he plays that, we can take actually, so it's fine. My queen covers the square and my knight covers the square. I am expecting this or this, right? And I never want to dare to play that. Okay, what is this? He wants to come here maybe? So he stopped his. Yeah, he removed, unpinned himself, let's say. If you play this, that's a bit annoying, I can say. Sadly, we're gonna have to trade because this bishop now becomes quite useless. So let's play this. And then it'd be amazing. Yeah, okay, so I can come here. Now he just gave me this, which is not the best. Maybe I could even play that now. What is going on? I don't want to take, of course. He's not making threats. And this knight is not useless, but it's not the best. He wants to be taken to play this, and it's gonna be bad for me. It's gonna be really bad for me. So we can play this to come here or here. And then this and this. Why not? If I play this though, he's gonna take me. I can take with my rook. Not a bad move, taking with the rook. Not the best. I can play b3. He stopped this. Okay, we can still play this to go there. He didn't even take. But he defended with the knight. That's nice. That's really nice. Do you want to stop the pawn is the question. Will he attack me? I can just take. I don't want to take. Maybe I come here and play this. It's still not good. Maybe we come here, but here it doesn't do anything, sadly. We can still play this. Sadly, it's not the best move. I'm threatening, I'm putting pressure on the rook. Wait, where is the rook going? Oh my god, where is the rook going here? Where is the rook going there? I can take. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna come here next move. If he plays this, I'm going here. Attacking the queen. The queen goes here. Why is the queen going there? So do we stop? This knight wants to go there, right? But I'm gonna take. So no. If we play this, he's gonna defend with his rook. So I don't think it does make sense at all. Is this move annoying? Yes, it is for sure. I can attack him. He goes here or here, probably here, right? And I just don't see anything with this move. So I want to put pressure on this pawn. Because I take it and then I take, right? So maybe we can play this. Problem is he can play this always. Yeah, let's come here. Let's be sure not to blunder a lot of pawns, queen, and rooks. I want to come here because of this, and I want to play that just to put pressure here. Oh, that's not a bad move. We're coming here now. We're coming here. If he plays this, it's fine by me. This knight is beautiful. Such a beautiful knight. Maybe he has to trade. And the queen, this queen is defending everything. Definitely strong contender for his best piece this game. He can push. Maybe he can be aggressive, but aggressiveness is not always the answer. That's an interesting move. Does he want to play this? I don't understand. I really don't. Wait. I don't understand this. I don't. I want to come here, whatever. I want to come here. Problem, and if he pushes, it's fine. He's never gonna play this or this. He doesn't have the guts. But the problem is that this rook defends. Yeah, so I want to play that, but sadly the rook takes. So we can pin. We cannot. It's not pin, but we can probably play this. We can double up. Let's double up. Don't have a lot of moves to play. He can play that. I'll take though. So he can't. Takes. No, he can't play this. Oh. So he doesn't have a lot of moves, right? That's the whole idea of chess. He pushes it. I can just take. He has to move the queen off this open line. We're gonna take. Do we take or do we come here and there? Takes, double up. It's not good. Doubling up is never. It's never good here. I wanna come here to come here. Put more pressure on this pawn. If he comes here, he now has this square. Sadly, he does. But he's not using this square for anything, in my opinion. But you never know. I wanna just wanna double up. Oh, whoa, what's that doing? What is this doing? Maybe he wants to go there. We can play this. He just takes, right? If doubling up is an option, I will double up. Maybe I can play that. His move could be this. I'd love to play this. What is he doing? He defends. Oops. Okay, so we can just double up. Why not doubling up, right? We can play this. We can come here. Definitely, I have a lot of moves I can play. The whole idea of the card is just attacking on the queen side. In my opinion, I mean, in most of the lines, right? Not all lines, but a lot of lines are with attacking on the queen side and putting pressure this way. I feel like I did it correctly. Just maybe 6-7 more good moves and I'm winning, right? Because I want a rook and everything else. We really have to make a pawn push. We don't have it, or this one is a pawn push. Not doing anything. Maybe I come here, he goes there. And that's it. So no. But it's not a problem. I can play that. But he goes here. I don't like that. Maybe we play this. Just to stop the pawn. Right. Okay, we can attack the pawn actually. We can attack this pawn. We're gonna take the pawn. Let's take the pawn. He doesn't have a way to defend this pawn. This knight, if this knight moves, maybe I can come here. Maybe I can even come here. That's fine. That's fine. He can push the pawn. And he didn't even push this pawn. What? Does he want to come here? Yeah, he could do that. But it's not doing a lot. I can check him. I can just check him definitely. If he comes here, we can check. Checking though, he goes there. I can check there too. So no. Let's check and attack him. We can check again. Let's take this. That's not the best. I missed that. We definitely missed this. How is he defending this? Is he defending it? He can defend like that. Maybe we push like this. Let's push like this. Let's push like this. I am defending most of the squares. He can stand for this. We're going there. Maybe we can do this as well. Maybe I can play that. Just, yeah, like, look at this, right? So, okay, I want to come here now. He's not threatening anything. He's just defending this pawn and this square. So if he moves, I'll just probably come here. See though. So he can't play that. I wanna come here. He can take though. Wait, so this takes. Yeah, I can play it. Definitely I can play it. Takes. This takes, and I pin. So it's fine. I like this move. And if he takes, it's this. That's not a bad move because he's threatening to take. So we really don't have a lot of moves again. Takes. I can take and take. Actually, I just take. Let's take whatever he does. He cannot checkmate me yet, so that's fine. We're gonna take. Does he have a defense? He probably does, you know, but I have these two. That's amazing. So he has to play this, maybe? We have 1 minute and 32 seconds. Can we win this or will we lose? He can't take. There's no checks, in my opinion, that he can threaten me. Look, this pawn is strong. If he pushes, I take with this pawn, sadly. I can take with the rook right now, but eventually, you know? Maybe if he comes here. No, I don't like that move. I'll take. Then we threaten to take. We check. He goes there. Yeah, it's fine. You can take. And I assume I can take. He checks. I got there. There's nothing. He takes. There's checkmate. So he shouldn't take. He resigned. He resigned. That was nice. That was a really nice game. Actually, nice game. Okay, let's see. So he played really well too. But that's the whole idea of the card. And do you see this? Do you see? Do you see how? I actually played a really nice game here. Can't say anything bad. Even had a brilliancy. So what's the brilliancy? The brilliancy is obvious. It was the sacking of the knight. So I wanna analyze a bit. We're gonna analyze. I'm back to 2000. Yes, I am. That's nice. We're beating these 2000 guys. We're beating them. Okay, let me take a sip and let's see. So yeah. Here that wasn't the best. Best was bishop dg6. Just to trade off the light square bishops or queen b6. Queen b6. I don't like queen b6 though. I just don't like queen b6. Takes. I have to take. And how is this better for me? You never know. You never know what Stockfish recommends. You never know. Okay, that was a nice idea. We're just developing pieces. It's totally draw. I like this. I like this. What I'm doing with the position. He left this knight on the e4 square there, which is not a good idea. He had to trade it off eventually. And then he did that too, which is weird. But he can't, I mean, he could have traded it here. And now he just lost a rook. And now queen d8 was the best move, but queen d8 I don't want to play. We want to stop this knight from coming here. Best move f6. Never would have played f6. It was in my mind. It was on my mind, f6, just to move this knight. But after f6, knight takes g6, and then I go king f7, and then knight h4. Like how is it better for me? How is this? Queen takes. Yeah, we take this pawn. Yeah. Aha, so it was this pawn that was hanging, and I didn't mind losing this pawn for this pawn, I guess, because I'm breaking through. But okay, I was more on the queen side. Right? I was thinking how to smash through the queen side, and it was a nice move. I didn't wanna trade, so we went back. Best move, knight takes was a viable move. Look this c. It was a nice move. This too, but after takes, queen takes b2, and it's over. Yeah. So he wouldn't do that. So, but I went back there because I wanted to eventually exploit this. We go there. Actually, the best move: queen a5, queen b3, queen b3. we're taking a pawn there, and that was the only move for me. But queen a1 was a good move to this check, which I did actually. Wait, this is the best move actually. Or we could have just taken, right? We can just take. Yeah, I forgot at some point that I was up an exchange, that I took his rook, and now I just, yeah, I got it back. Yeah, here, I really like how I played it. He can't take because this, he's just losing a queen because the queen is pinned, so he really has to take, and it's over. And he can't take like this because he's just losing his queen. And a move like this was fine too, yeah. But yeah, he can't take again because he's losing his queen. And yeah, that was a nice tactic. Takes, he can't check because even if he checks, I come here, this queen cannot come here. If the queen could, checkmate, it's over. But yeah, he took, then he lost his other pawn, and yeah, what can you do? You lost a lot of pawns. If you come here, checkmate. Look at this. This queen is protecting the queen. The king cannot go anywhere, and yeah, it's eventually checkmate. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, but I think that bit for today. Again, thank you for watching. If you enjoy this content, you can like, you can subscribe, you can comment down as well. Thank you for everything, guys, and see you next time. Peace.